Twitch. I'm gonna pull up Twitch as well to see if I see anything that I might not have noticed. And get ready to go from there. Let's double check that this is working. Go to me, click on some stuff. My chat is not loading. That's great. Why is it not loading? Okay, YouTube looks like it's running. Twitch looks like it is maybe not running. Restream, why is this not looking quite like I was expecting? So, for anybody that does pop by, I could use tips, tricks, and other things. I want to double check that everything is working properly. I am actually in a tornado watch area right now, so I am more or less just taking it easy in case, you know, the worst happens and I need to, like, dart from my computer or something, you know? And it'll also allow me to be a little bit more weather aware, keep track of the storms that are in the area while I am streaming with everybody. So, one step at a time here. This worked just fine yesterday. I wonder if me scheduling this advance with the wrong stream key on YouTube is what's doing this. Let's see. Can I go back to my channel now? It doesn't look like it's showing me the live. Does it not show me the live? Can I not watch myself? I thought I could watch myself on Twitch. But I would love if anybody has, like, chat, if you can see stuff, chat in the chat so I can see if I can read the chat. Right now it doesn't look like it's loaded properly. I don't understand why. Oh, I just needed to refresh it. Okay, it looks like it should be working now where I can potentially read both chats. I have not set up anything too crazy. I just want to make sure everything is working and going well. This is so weird, dude. My Twitch is just showing me a blank screen. I don't understand why. Oh, there we go. I don't understand why. Hey, okay, I can watch myself on Twitch. I can double check that YouTube is working, and hopefully it will work on both when chat messages come in. Potentially gonna look into adding in the ability to see chat messages on screen for both. That way it will be good for both, so that you guys can, like, cross talk and stuff. That'd be cool. But for the most part, I kind of expect this just to be a nicety for everybody to have, as the ability to watch on Twitch or on YouTube should be a nice thing to have. And hopefully I'm not missing anything. I will constantly check my chats to see if anybody's saying anything. I know I'm not playing random hardcore. I'm not expecting too many people to pop on with me not playing random hardcore, but that's okay. I'd rather play it safe with a new streaming strat, as well as making sure storms don't come and destroy my life. I'm not particularly... I'm kind of a storm enthusiast, honestly. But that being said, I do respect them. The big swirly things from the clouds in the sky are not something that I want to mess around with too much. So, again, just gonna be mostly chilling. I'm gonna have to go check Twitch if somebody's commented there yet, if I have anybody watching there. Oh, should I grab the shiny? I should grab the shiny. Oh, that's right, I have it on default hard mode settings, so we only have 0.8 capture chance. Another lucky Kativa. But hopefully I have somebody that's willing to come in and chat with a little bit. Until then, I think it's time to go practice jet ragging for a little bit. I've been practicing my different fights. I think nighttime is not slowed up or anything like that. Yeah, we want day to be back to normal, night back to normal. I was doing tests at nighttime as that's what it was going. Yo, Jason! Crazy day I'm doing? Sure, man. Good to see you, Jason. I am not seeing this chat come through on the chat that I was hoping to come through on, which is unfortunate for me. I might have to see if I can figure out why that didn't come through on the chat that I was hoping to, because I don't know that I can look at Twitch chat and YouTube chat at the same time. That's definitely not going to be the ideal way to do this. I am on hard settings, so he could kill me in 2 hits without my armor on. Let's just go hide from him for a quick second. How you doing, Jason? You having a good day? Let me see if I can figure out why. No support channels dashboard. Let me see. Oh, what if it's chat? I don't see chats. Oh, do I have to embed the chats too? I bet you I do. Embed in stream? That's not what I was thinking of, though. I wonder if I can try chatting to myself later and seeing if I can get the chats working that way. That would be interesting as well. Yo, Jackaboy! I'm live twice on YouTube? Screen is black on Twitch? Interesting. So I have a Twitch stream that I have open right here that's, that looks like it's running, but maybe that's just for me? Okay, weird. Good to know. Glad you're doing well, Jason. 2 live streams on YouTube? Very interesting. Let me see if I can... Oh, it pushed the 3rd? Oh, I see. Let me see if I can end this one. Oh, Dragolin, I missed you on this stream. Genix, I missed you on this one too. Look at that. I'm gonna delete the crossplay enabled server day 4 one here that you guys are on. I have another stream running. So, sorry to get you out of here, but I'm gonna cancel this one out and see if I can get this all figured out so it will be nice and smooth for tomorrow when I go back to playing random hardcore. So if you catch me over at the other stream, great. If not, okay too. But goodbye if you stay in this stream, and goodbye for forever if you never come back. All right, they're out of here. They don't know anymore. I should still be live on this other one, I think. Let me double check. If I come back over here. Yes, there we are. Oh, Genix, you were over here too. You're the other one who said why are there 2 live streams. That makes sense to me. I'm still not seeing chats come up in this little chat window I was expecting to see. So I'm gonna take just a moment here, see if I can't figure out why that's the case. And if I can't figure it out in about a minute or so, I think I just resign my fate. I also want to see why it does not show with anything other than a black screen on Twitch for you, if I can potentially find that out. Because that would be good to know. If I close that... Oh, Jackaboy, I see. This is the one that you're looking at, which is... How was I finding... Is it literally under the most recent video? Oh, dude, Jackaboy, this is so interesting. This is listed as the most recent video So here is you with the chat. In my most recent video, if I go to that, it's live. Like that's it's still going. This is what's going on right now. Like if I come in here, I look this way. We haven't looked this way yet. We're gonna come back and find it. Oh wait, I don't even think I'm streaming that, am I? I am definitely not. Let me stream everything for you guys to see. I think I fixed that. Let me enable my own preview here. Yeah, you can see. Here's Twitch. I'm on the screen with you. There you are. You're looking at that black screen, which really stinks. I need to see what's going on with that. But most recent video, there I am. I can see everything, but then there's no comments here. So that's why I wasn't seeing your comment. Oh, this is weird. Yeah, Toyful, that's what Jackaboy mentioned. So look at that. There you guys are. And then if it clicks the most recent video, for some reason that's the one that's streaming. That's going right now. So I need to figure out what that is. And maybe I can figure that out with like a stream key or something. So let's go over, find my main outputs. I am streaming on Twitch. Output settings. That looks right to me. You can see the vid on the preview window, but not when you click it. Oh, interesting. Well, I appreciate all of you being here, kind of, helping me test all this out, as I thought I got this in a good state yesterday, but with a tornado watch and a tornado warning even in my area, I kind of had to not get everything all set and squared away, which is why I was hesitant to do random hardcore. For more than one reason, but that being one of the biggest ones. So let me see. If I go to my channel, this is my channel. Can I click here and go to my channel? Can I... Let me do this off this. Even though I don't plan to opening up my hidden stream key, it's probably best to keep that hidden. And maybe just restarting that in a second here. So let me start by turning off the Twitch stream. Oop. And... so we're going to turn that off. We're going to... I know you guys are in YouTube too, but I'm going to say be right back. See if I can get myself squared away. Yeah, I'm assuming I messed something up. Pretty silly up, but you never know. Is this under my settings? Probably. There's my display name, all my stuff, user bio, user Twitch, Prime Gaming channels and videos. That's not what I was thinking when I clicked that. Oh, let me double check and read this a little slower here. We have links to other parts of stuff. I'm not worried about brands, security and privacy, no. I'm not doing Prime Gaming. That's something I get to subscribe with, right? Yeah. I have not used Twitch too much in a long time. I don't know why I disconnected with it, but I just did. I am lost at finding my stream key now. That's so fun. Got to love. This should be live. Getting everything set up. This is definitely not going to be the most entertaining stream of all time, unless you like seeing a man struggle. Maybe that'll be fun for you guys. Where in the world did my stream key go? Is it under channel? Stream and Twitch? No, that's what I clicked earlier. I go to content tuning. No, that's definitely not what I want. If I go to account settings once again, just double check. Interesting. And I literally am not finding where the stream key is anymore. Yep, feeling really smart. I was doing so good at work, and now my brain clearly is not working as well as it should. No, no, no. Customize, no, no, no. Dashboard under settings? Okay. So, that'd be nice. Creator dashboard. Let me go back to my settings. There. We can let you guys watch this far at least before I find where that says stream key. Ah, here. I just kept going to settings. That's my fault. Of course it's under that. Prime stream key. That should be the one that I'm thinking of. That should be what we're talking about for streaming. Well, let's input it into OBS, see if that works. And if it does, happy days. It's the same one that I had prior, so I don't think that's going to be what does it. It is primary key. Primary stream key. That's the one that I copied and pasted into Twitch. Very interesting. What if I need to do something with Restream? Oh, I can see the Twitch chat. I wonder if I can see... Oh, no. I see. Thank you, Toyful. Actually, I'm getting YouTube chat coming in here now, so I'm wondering if I just linked Twitch incorrectly into here. So I'm trying this restream thing, as that's what I saw was multi-stream. Yeah. But very cool. I can actually see the chat on this. So like, look at this. That's so cool. So that's the Twitch side of things for chat. But I'm guessing I need to update this stream key maybe. No, that's their stream key. That's the one that I had to put in. So I shouldn't need that. Let's just start live again and see if I am still blank. One of your buddies knows has this problem from time to time? Interesting. That's unfortunate. I am just a man trying his best to learn something new. Can't say that I'm the fastest learner, but I tend to learn pretty well. But let's see what happens. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go to my channel. It should be live once again, and it is blank once again. Am I... It's live. Oh, yeah, I did refresh the page. Ah! No Alt F5 needed, just F5. So I'm still not seeing the chat in OBS like I was hoping to see, which would have been really nice. But if I look at chat, I can see the chat from Twitch. Interesting. Okay, so that's something to work on. For right now, I think I will just multi-way it. That way I am able to see both the Twitch chats and the YouTube chats. And give myself at least one practice at Jetragon here. Okay, get the attack going. And all we do is we have nothing on, a small shield, and my goal is just to survive as long as possible. As this will just be good practice. I believe I have my damage at ×5 from Pals, so he can one-shot everything. So the shield will get one shot. He can run into me as well. That's the thing. I don't know how to survive. Still blank for you on Twitch? It was working. Is it still, or did it stop working? Oh no, it broke again? No, I didn't touch anything, and for me it's still live. So like if I pulled it over, you can see that it loads in and we're good to go, unless this is not the live version. Yeah, I'll watch now. Oh yeah. It could be. Let me pull up some stats here. Doesn't look like I am. Got 60 FPS, 0% frames dropped or skipped. CPU usage is well below necessary. At least so far. Nothing looks bad on OBS's side. Refreshed again and it broke. That's a bummer. Let me refresh again. Oh, it did break again. I put my windows essentially like this, just one of them is just not OBS. So one is off on one side of my screen and one is off on the other side of my screen. So I have the dual chats there. Well, that's a shame. I wonder if there's something that I can do to fix that right now. Because normally I would either read some documentation and or watch a YouTube video for what is causing it and then just test from there, but that can be a lengthy process. I don't know how much I want to spend doing something like that. Dude, I seriously don't know how to stop him from running into me. It's the one thing that kills me every time when I test like this. It's so funny. The scariest thing Jetragon does is that in the fireball. Yep. Yep, there he goes again. Ah! Might be the bitrate. Oh, that's a good point. Let's see. We can go to settings. We can go... No, not those settings. We can go to this settings. Come down to Twitch. Oh, I do have it way too high. I think it's 7,000. Did Twitch up it from 7,000 or is it still 8,000? I don't recall. Refreshed. I'm not seeing it yet. Let me turn it off and turn it back on. The classic of everybody that has worked in IT. I don't know if that was a long enough wait between turning it off and turning it back on. But thanks for the Google Twinkle. Okay, at least for my my screen, Twitch is back up and giving me an video. I must have reset the bitrate when I was messing around with the YouTube ones and didn't realize I updated the wrong one. Alright, Jetragon. Can you not run into me for at least a little bit here? Ooh, I let one of those graze me? Video's working again? Sweet! Oh, I got too distracted. That's alright though. I die to that sometimes, even when I'm not distracted. Okay, so cool. Jackaboy, if you're still here, would you consider going back over to Twitch and seeing if the video feed's working for you now? I would be grateful. Or anybody that wants to pop over and double check if that stream is working. And I hate to say it, but that should be the better looking stream. I don't know what it is that I can't figure out with the YouTube graphics / bitrate, but somehow it is really nice on Twitch, not so nice on YouTube. Oh, he still hit me with that? I tried to stay low enough so that he would use his skill. Dragon Burst, I think it is. Oh! I didn't know they were gonna trace me that well. That's crazy. Think you might be good, or I might be good now. Bitrate was too high for multi-streaming. Very cool. Oh, so the one that I had picked up, it lets me choose my bitrate between YouTube and Twitch. So YouTube is getting like 30,000 bit rates right now. And Twitch is getting the 7 that I literally just set it as. So it should be able to handle that just fine. But Twitch was, I think, still getting too many. That said, my internet upload should be able to handle approximately 80 or 800 megabytes, I should say. So what is that, 80,000? I knew I should have rolled that. I still try to dodge that differently sometimes, but I have not figured out how to dodge that other than by rolling forward, which is not my favorite way to dodge it. Dragon Breath. YouTube feature probably for buffering purposes. True. But I mean, even before I tried multi-streaming, it was like never the quality that I wanted it to be. It wasn't bad per se, but it wasn't great. And I knew that, and I've... Jet Dragon, I don't know how to not die when you run into me like that. On YouTube's end, I think so too. I really... I could tell you I spent like a good hour, maybe longer yesterday, setting up streams, trying different things out, looking up videos, looking up documentation. It's like, actually it was longer than, it had to have been 2 hours. I lost track of time. I was definitely just in the, like, let's see if this will work phase, and just kept doing things over and over. Wait, that hit me? That's interesting. Good to know. Don't run into me. Alright. I might be done testing this strat and need a pal out to distract him from running into me constantly. As, it just does not seem to be what Dragon wants to do. I like learning how to dodge all of his other attacks, but him bodying me, not my favorite thing. But cool. Glad that I've got chat from you. I might look and see if I can get YouTube chat added in too. I don't know why it wouldn't be adding that one right now. I saved you. I don't know how to not let him hit me. If any of you know how to dodge him literally running up to me. Let me know. It would be a good thing to know how to not let him chip my shield / kill me when he does that. Dragon... What is that? Dragon... I can't even remember the name of that attack. It's like... Normally it doesn't matter at all. Again, that wasn't the attack that hit me. It was literally him running into me. Dragon Breath, didn't know he had that skill. Oh. I guess I was still in a Dragon Meteor somewhere? Interesting. Alright, let's stop playing around with Jet Dragon here. Okay, so I've definitely got the YouTube chat coming in. Chat settings, am I able to pull in the... Why am I not seeing the... Or sorry, not YouTube chat, the... Oh, it says I'm... What? How does it say I'm offline on Twitch, but I can see the chat from Twitch? Oh, now I can't see any chats because I refreshed it. But it still says Twitch is offline. And what? I am definitely not understanding. So I'm looking at this here, right? And this says I'm offline and offline. But of course, in OBS, I'm online and online. And then this chat's nothing. So I wonder if it's just the play between this, the two, like, apps that I downloaded, or / Restream and an app. I guess technically Restream is an app if you consider just calling it an application and going that way. That's definitely over. Just have a pop-out chat. Are you talking about the YouTube one? Or the one that goes on my second monitor? Yeah. You need therapy? You're having a tough day? Aw, dude, what's going on, Palworld Raids? Has the tough stuff from the last time you were working continue to come through? Randy, good to see you again. Here to watch me kick butt and chew bubble gum, and you're all out of bubble gum? Well, I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy today. I am mostly testing to make sure that streaming is working. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that having the chat from both would work, but it would be really nice, I think, to have it all lined up and then potentially just having it so that it'll pop up, you know, oh, I forgot, in the, like, a window up here or something, so, you know, you guys can see that. But I also want to see if there's a good way for me to do that while recording the, like, live of the game. Yeah, because currently right now, again, I have that right there and this right here. So I can read your guys' chats in the different locations. And for some reason, YouTube's not picking up or Restream's not picking up the YouTube, or the vice versa. Oh no, 3 dates with the girl. In 2 days she stopped responding. She ghosted you? Oh, you think she's ghosting you, which you really hate and find disrespectful? Yeah, I think everybody thinks of it slightly differently. Oh, you're saying pop out YouTube like this? Yeah, I've definitely popped out YouTube before, and then I think from there I can embed it and stuff. I just always was getting, at least for me, when I was embedding, it would always try to embed the last one that I added in. It didn't keep the same like URL or embed for that pop out or something like that. Am I just doing something wrong there, or would I need to do that every time I started up a stream? If so, that might just be a simple script that I write, because I don't normally write scripts, but that's kind of annoying, and I would probably want to have that. Aww. Randy, I'm glad that you were considerate enough to consider offering some bubble gum if you weren't fresh out. That's very kind of you. Not sure since you multi-stream? Yeah. So the issue isn't really a big one. It's just that, you know, I wanted to have both chats going to the same source. And so essentially I was looking to have both chats go into one spot, which is where I'm streaming. And if I was able to do that, it would have just been really simple. But since I can't do that, it's not so simple. It just means I have to look at 2 different locations when people chat with me. Which, again, isn't that bad, but it would be better if I didn't have to. So again, here I'm just kind of playing the practice game of how long can I dodge the attacks that I need to dodge. I should have dodged both of those beams. I am being a bit foolish and just one or the other. Oh, that's what you normally do, is just stream one or the other. Yeah, I've been thinking it would probably be nice to have both. Oh, you can hit those in the air. See? I just learned myself something good. I never have double jump boots, and I almost never use Gale Claw. That's a good thing to have learned. So I have my damage settings cranked to ×5, and I have my armor off, and I'm doing this purely to practice for when I get to her later on a hardcore, because the plan is to get to her, right? And if I can get to Celine, I want to be very comfortable with her. And be like, I've been able to, you know, survive taking ×4 damage. This is not such a big deal. Yeah, Diamond Rain, I think, might be her second scariest move. Because she can then use another ability, like that, while it's casting. And that's, depending on what move she chooses, that could be terrifying. But Raids, dude, tell me about this girl, man. Are you texting her too much, or did you like give her the one text and you're just hoping and waiting now? Are you playing the waiting game, or are you going aggressive? Inquiring minds need to know. Of course, you don't have to share if you don't want to, but I am curious. But yeah. I don't know why. Every time I see Airblade, I think it's the multi-laser... This attack. Thanks, Celine. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I reacted about a half a second there. Bjorn hard mode is the same? Yeah, that's exactly the only reason I think Bjorn hard is hard. Like, without Diamond Rain, yeah. It's when you get multiple attacks coming at you. That's why I thought the Victor and Shadowbeak fight was really tough when I first was doing it. Even now, I would have a tough time. Just with Victor and Shadowbeak having 2, it makes it much more of a challenge. And yeah, one of the reasons I want to do the multi-stream stuff is just for clarity for anybody that wants to watch on one or the other. And it is a little bit on my, like, I would like to grow just a little bit more. And I think multi-streaming will help with that. As a channel, I think it'd be fun. You know, I've decided I kind of want to go a little bit more aggressive with my learning. And alright, what you doing next? Not a big deal. As long as we're at this mid-range-ish, shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, I dodged it that time. We're gaming. Took 3 tries. But I don't fight these tower bosses all that often, so it's just good practice for me. I fight against the early bosses quite a bit. You know, Lily, Lylene, Zoe Grisbolt. I have almost no fear of dying to them. But Saya, Celine, Bjorn, and Bastigor, only time I really ever fight them is when I'm doing speedruns. I still got hit by that. I was just too close thanks to Diamond Rain. Okay, we dodged that one too. I don't like that I can't see her, so I'm going to continue sprinting. Okay. Just barely had enough stamina for everything. Able to dodge it again! We're gaming. Invited you to a baseball game? Oh, that's so sweet. On Sunday? And that was your 3rd date? I feel like that's a nice little date, too. That's very, very awesome to go out to a game. I haven't gone to a baseball game in some time. I'm curious, was it like a minor league team or something like that? I know I have a lot of friends that'll do like minor league team dates since they are fairly inexpensive and you still get the enjoyment of the baseball if you like baseball. It's now Tuesday and you haven't heard back? That's rough, dude. Yeah, that is rough. Oh, it's a major league game? Let's go. Even cooler. I just remembered I was gonna hit the spikes in front of me. What should I do in that situation? Oh, that's wild. Probably dodge the Ice Lance since one of those should do more than the Diamond Rain. Should being the key word. What would you do, Raids, if you were in that? I would always jump over that attack. I guess I could not jump over it. Oh! I didn't see the 3rd one. That's my bad. Why invite someone on a 3rd date if you're not into them? I don't know, sometimes it takes three days to figure it out, but to go 3 days and then ghost, that's kind of wild. At least I think that's kind of wild. Maybe other people are like, oh, that's perfectly normal. To me, that's rough. So Diamond Rain into an Icicle, is it Ice Lance? This one. Well, I always dodge that one just by jumping, right? But then there was Diamond Rain above me. I'm assuming I should still just try and jump. And then I would be able to just take the one hit if I get hit by it. I mistimed that dodge. Dodged early. Uh, either would be fine. I have a Gale Claw max condensed on me. I guess would grapple not send you up too high? So I have double jump boots and grapple on me. Alright, fair enough. So double jump boots, grapple, and a max condensed Gale Claw is what I'm using as... That's kind of what I plan to have going into the fight with her. Just to make sure that I'm as safe as I can be. And without really fighting her, you know, I guess I have 4,900 life, which should be pretty comparable to what I would have on hardcore. I would just also have a lot more defense, and I would take less damage since it would be ×2 instead of ×5. But yeah, I've been using the double jump boots, and when she... What is the name of that attack? It's like... Icicle... Ice... Alright, where are my ice spells? You don't have it. I remember that now. You have it, though. Blizzard Spike. Gale Claw or Grapple, you can just glide away from Stack, Diamond Rain, and Blizz Spike. Interesting, because the last one I did with the double jump boots, I jumped up into a Blizzard Spike. And I had never even considered that before. Not that it is that big of a deal. Alright, maybe just one more little Cyan Celine practice here. Oh, I didn't see which attack it was. Because double jump boost delayed your Gale Claw? Yeah, exactly. So I guess that's the reason I don't use triple jump boots, is I don't like how long it takes for that. But I was thinking double jump boots and Gale Claw probably is not a bad idea. But it does take a little bit to get that Gale Claw movement activated. Which is why I keep running out of Holy Burst and stuff. But it is kind of nice to just double jump over a lot of the issues, including Blizzard Spike and Meteor Rain. I think taking them off is better. Would you say no matter what level condensed the Gale Claw is, the Gale Claw would be better? Don't need boost if you have Gale Claw. Fair enough. I just never use Gale Claw. Like, I'm using it as like a plan to be a safer player at the end of my hardcore runs. But because I haven't used it, I don't know a lot of the little intricacies of what might be best. Definitely just one of those things. Well, I'm thinking, you know, right now I'm using a 4-star just to get used to actually using a Gale Claw at like full speed. In the random hardcore, I haven't decided how far I want to take it yet. If I want to go 2-star, 3-star, all the way up to 4-star. The one I have is 4-star. So it should definitely be better than double jump by itself. But like I'm kind of theory crafting the end of my run here, where I have to worry about the extra... Oops, I forgot to watch her attacks because I'm looking to see what you're saying. And I realized what attack she's doing too quickly. Or too slowly. Condensed Gale Claw for the run. Anyway, back to the main topic. Who goes after 3 dates? Yeah, for sure, dude. I don't. Time wasters, for sure, dude. Like, that's painful. And the problem is like, sometimes something like that would happen to me, and it's like, I'm gonna have to do that next time because I don't want to be the one in pain. But then I'm like, I don't want to be that guy either. So it never ends up being me. It's always the worst, dude. What's going up, Big Rift? Alright. Let's take the boots off. Let's say we had... This shouldn't do anything. It's 140 defense, but now we'll have a Gale Claw on us. I said only one more, but let's do one without the boots. Just telling someone? Yeah. Yeah, it's like, hey, you know, I really did appreciate our first 2 dates, first 3 dates, whatever it was. But I've decided I am going to pursue other opportunities at this time. That's not how I would tell them. Very corporate of me, don't you think? But no, I would. You know, I'd be like, hey, you know, I really did like getting to know you a little bit, but right now that you're not the person I'm looking for. So I'm sorry, but I don't want to waste your time, and I've decided to move on. You know. Yeah, ghosting for after 3 dates that's just not cool. Way better to just say you're not feeling it 100%. I know sometimes girls don't like the way that I'm just upfront and honest with that, but I would like, if that's not what you're looking for, then we weren't going to work out to begin with. Corpo dating? Excellent. Yes. Can you imagine how gross that would be? Do they have a dating site for like CEOs? I didn't realize it was Diamond Rain. That was gross. CEOs.com. See the other side of the man in the suit. Palworld dating? Dude, for sure. Get you and Donna Darkrose together or something? Finally have shared interests with a girl. Oh, I forgot I don't have double jump boots. I can still dash that without them, but it's much less viable. Corporation data. He'll run your business. Or maybe CEO.com. He's all up in your business. Okay, but what would the Palworld dating be one? We've already got more than just pals for the Valentine's stuff. Ooh, that hit me. We'll just make sure we don't die of Diamond Rain there. What's gonna be the Palworld dating app? We can't have more than just pals. Pocket Pair already did that. We can definitely think of something. I need you guys' ideas. What's the Palworld dating site gonna be called? Or dating app? Oops, I was slow. Nexus has already thought of something in that area? Probably have. They probably have. Still, I can't help but imagine the different possibilities. Oops! I forgot to press spacebar a second time. Smart. Do I want to do that again? Maybe we actually try with a rocket launcher? Actually try killing her? Do I have my rocket launcher on me? I do, but I only have a little bit of ammo. Do I have more ammo? That seems like a small amount of ammo for me to have. And I put some of it away. Boom beamed! For sure. I need to practice. That's what I'm doing, right? I don't normally stream stuff like this. Like, this is sometimes what I'll do, like, on a weekend. Is I'll, you know, watch a YouTube video, clean something up, something, I don't know, do a fight with a random monster, you know, just take them on, see how long I can last. I don't see rocket ammo here either. I forgot what I was looking for a second. I guess we just make some. Oops. Rocket ammo, I should... I don't have any gunpowder. Can I make gunpowder? Not there, of course. Alright, guys, I've kind of run myself dry on things that I can do. Oh, dear. I even took pals out because I was letting them starve. I used to take so much care of my pals, and now they're just not. Sure, put in a few of you guys. Good enough. Find a 5-star maybe while I look. I don't. There we go. No one knows a slacker, yeah. Yeah, I need the glider faster. Like this fast. I just need to do this. This is what I need to do to make sure I don't die, right? Oh no! Palworld raids. Nintendo fanboys are trying to take stuff down on your channel. Oh dear. That should be enough to get started here. It does matter. I always forget that it does matter. We should have some Anubis make this up pretty quick for us. Once we've done this, we'll do another Science Lane fight where I actually try and kill her. Maybe focus up just a little bit to make sure it's really good practice. But it's so funny. My base does not have particularly great pals in it. They're not bad, but they're okay. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, no, the no height off of that would be beneficial. Again, I've always been a Hangyu player, so it's interesting needing to, or wanting to have the safety over the versatility that Hangyu provides. Oh gosh, this guy's kind of slow, huh? Let's see. Yeah, none of that. None of those Anubis are working, Anubis, huh? But any? Good enough for me. Oop. Good idea. Have dating pals. No, thanks. That sounds weird. Pal players, not the pals themselves. Pal +1. Find your pal-loving companion with the help of our Palgorithm. Oh, Palgorithm is so good. That, Randy, is... I love that. That's fantastic. Palgorithm is beautiful. How many puns should they, like, add in there, too? Like, find your perfect Lovander. You know, I guess that's not really a pun, but... How about, like, Anubis will craft your perfect love? I don't know. I can't think of anything really good. What would be a great stupid pun from one of the pals? There's gotta be a good one that I'm missing. I really can't think of one. A good pun. How many rockets? I'm gonna need more than that. Ooh, they could do a play on words with chill it. Like chill, comma, it is the perfect way to find a pal. Come on. Invite each other to go and chill. It's the perfect way to find your match. Plenty of pals. Oh, yeah. Plenty of fish. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. What would be another really fun one to do? Most of the pal names aren't really punnable, truthfully. Or at least I can't think of any right now. What would be... I feel like there's gotta be something that I'm not thinking about. No gobfins, no pals to do damage. We're just gonna see us with a rocket launcher. Ooh, is my damage not halved? I think my damage might not be halved. Oops, I didn't fast reload that. Check out her knocklims. That's really funny. That's really funny. Had to break my reload. Oh, I already reloaded. I was like, why am I not reloading? Took me that entire time to realize I had already reloaded. That might be another reason why I'm not playing hardcore today. Is I don't trust myself. I woke up like 2 hours before my alarm today and couldn't get back to sleep. So I'm a little tired. Not that that's an excuse, but I try not to play when I'm tired. I've done that before, and it's not been good. Ah, I was outside the range of rocket there. Holy fuck, that's a good one. But, oh no, I'm dead. I'm not dead? I was out of range? Oh my gosh. Depresso. Ooh, Depresso is a good one. Depresso is a great one for puns in general, I think. That was not great. You can also use pallet attacks. That's always one to add in there. I don't think I'm gonna get this kill with how slowly I've been dealing damage, but it's at least worth working through. Just getting the practice in of actually doing the fight, not just dodging the attacks. Oop, I misplaced where she was. I'll have to double check what my damage settings are at right after this, because I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage, but it might just be because it's the legendary rocket launcher. Even though I don't have the gob fins on. But if this is half damage, it's definitely worth having a rocket launcher for this fight. Like, it's way more damage than I was expecting. I just wanted to get used to adding some damage to whatever my pal is going to be doing, because it should be Jetragon. Sorry if that's spoilers. Jetragon should be what we're going to use for this fight. As he is the most readily available dragon pal. I missed. Capri Sons. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I couldn't even speak for a little bit there. I want a Capri Sun now. Both one in the game and like a Capri Sun, because that sounds good. I haven't had one in years. Oh, I just realized what attack it was. Oh, that's my fault. Lavander on the spectrum. Oh man. Oh, hey, Emma. I'm doing well. How are you? Learning how to get this multi-stream set up. Learning a little practicing on this tower boss here. Getting ready to go back to random hardcore later. Awesome. Yeah. Just, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day yourself. Oh, and Bird Built, I didn't say hello to you, Bird Built. It's good to see you once again, as always. Oh, and I want to just look up what my damage was, because I feel like it's kind of high. And then that will reiterate to me that I really don't need to bring in gob fins for this. Or if I should. I missed. How's the stream been so far? You know, there's been a lot of learning going on. The beginning had Twitch being a black screen, but it looked like it was just my bitrate being a little bit too high on the stream settings. I haven't been able to haven't been able to combine the chats for Twitch and YouTube, but you know, in general, it's good. It's good. The learning process is slow but steady, and I'm happy with it. Thanks. I still don't understand how some of the attacks are really damaging and some of them are like not at all. Not like a crit damage versus a non-crit damage. I'm talking like that's 1824 versus some attacks are like 3000. Very interesting. How's the game? I would highly recommend it, but I am very, very biased. I speedrun this game, and it's because I wanted to give myself a challenge with how I was playing it. So I've played it in a variety of different formats. I would say if you've liked Pokemon in your life at all, definitely give it a try. See what you think. If you've played Ark Survival or any other survival game, give it a try. But if you've never tried any of those, I'd still say give it a try. It's, what, is it still $30 on Steam? So it's not particularly expensive. Hey, you know what? I would say the best part of this game for me was when I first picked it up, didn't know anything about it, and was just slowly making my way through the game. I still think that's the most fun I ever had in this game, and so, So when I look into it, when I look back on it, I'm like, man, I was just running around. I didn't know what the map looked like. I was just running around, exploring new places, trying to capture things because I didn't know what they were. It was fun. It was so cool. It had, you know, everything in my opinion. It had the exploration. It had the combat, the capturing of pals to turn them into your workers. Whether you want to think of them as friends or slaves is up to you. It really was a lot. It is a bit open-ended for some people, but I still think it's really, really good. I got hopelessly addicted wanting to play it, and I really would recommend giving it a try. I mean, at the very worst, you know, you're watching streams like this, helping you determine whether you want to do it or not, which is very respectable. I do the same thing. As sometimes I'll see a game and be like, I wonder if I want to play that. I forgot to look at my damage levels again. Again, that's 1633. I'm pretty sure I can give an example of this. I guess not. Other games do I normally stream? I don't think I've ever streamed a game other than Palworld. There, look at that, 3577, and that wasn't a crit. I am just, again, hopelessly addicted to playing the game. I like so much about it, whether it's the fights, the capturing of the pals, the like challenge runs where you're trying to play the game in different ways. How long have I been on Twitch? Not long. One of my first speedrun attempts I did on Twitch, and then I was really sad when I found out that the VOD didn't get saved because I didn't have a little thing checkboxed. And so I learned about that. So I want to say December of last year was when I first streamed on Twitch, and then I've been streaming on YouTube pretty much since December as well. And I thought I could get my free load in. Just barely got that one in. So not much time. Just really kind of figured it all out. That hit me. Wow. Getting it figured out, having fun. What motivated me to start streaming? So with speedrunning, it kind of, oops, I hit. Kind of forced me to, no, I guess it didn't force me, but it forced me to create the videos to prove to speedrun.com that I was doing the run and be able to verify for them. And so part of the streaming process then would be to allow them to see me play the game and be able to verify live that I did the run. And because of that, here we are with streaming, and I've been enjoying it. Not doing anything too crazy, but where's my... That is half player damage. Whoa. Am I thinking of it professionally? Not at this time, no. Right now, I really just enjoy it as a hobby. I have a very good, high-paying job. I am very content with it. There's very, very little to motivate me to push to make this a full-time job. I do like doing it, but I don't know that I want to push myself to have this as a full-time gig. As I've said in the past, if I make some money off the side, even better, because it's a hobby, something that I was going to do by myself. And in my own room, on my own time. If it ends up making me a little bit of money, great. But I'm not about really following that path to try to monetize it. Yeah, for me, it's just been fun with making the group like that. Yeah, you can get 10,000 crits on hard? Oops. Oh, that's funny. And, Bird, you're saying my 1-minute Grisbolt takedown a submitted speedrun? Yes, it is. That, the 1-minute time is stood as the world record for some time now. And it's one that I can say is probably my most proud time right now, because I think it would be very tough to beat. So we can look. So if we come over here, we go to Palworld. We can see unrestricted 1 minute, one month. We're coming up to 2 months. No, it's been, yeah, no, we're coming up to 2 months. That is definitely one of the runs that I can be most proud of. I'm really proud of the glitchless run too. Somebody's gonna have to come up with a crazy strat to beat that one, or they're gonna have to push. Catching 2 kickets and getting that kill absolutely blows my mind. And I was able to do that. There we go. Oh, you're thinking of streaming again soon? You should. You know, it doesn't have to be anything, anything crazy. Just, you know, like for me, I think some people watch me because I'm speedrunning, but I think some people genuinely are here just to hang out and have fun, and I appreciate both types of people. If I'm wrong and everyone's here for one thing or another, that's fine too. It doesn't matter to me, but 400 followers, that's awesome. You should see if you can get back into it. See if you can get going. Congrats on your success so far, and hopefully you enjoy getting back into it. And then you're saying suffering from a voice disability, can't speak. Oh dear. You know, I think there's the ability to still stream without speaking, but it does really ruin a lot of that interactive experience, doesn't it? Which is, for me, one of the fun parts of it, because I can't take a break from this fight, oops, and like chat. I guess I can, but not in the middle of the fight. Which is not hard in terms of gaining followers. Sure, but regardless, you were still able to get 600 people to follow you. I like to put it this way, right? It's really easy to see the number of views and subscribers on YouTube's and YouTube videos, and the number of followers on you know, Twitch streams and stuff like that. But you have to remember, 600 people is a lot of people. Like, go to like a relatively large rally. Some high schools, that would be all the kids in the high school. Like, think about that, you know? 600 is a lot of people. So I would say, you know, be proud of that, being able to get 600 people to want to associate with you like that. At least that's the way I look at it. I'm very proud to have the number of people I do have that are hanging out. Even if, you know, some of them are very inconsistent or maybe I'll never see again. I'm still happy that they were, you know, willing to drop a subscription or a follow. It's just, it's very, very humbling, very, very cool. Stream without speaking, but you mostly do chatting? Okay. Oh, gosh. I just almost killed myself there because I was running the wrong direction. That attack you need to dodge to the right. Fun facts. Well, you don't have to, but it's way better to dodge to the right. Which is why you almost always see me running counterclockwise. Oh gosh, that hit me. But yeah, you know, you're saying without speaking, you mostly use chatting to interact with the followers. Sure. I mean, you just have to do what you can, you know? If it's something that you're passionate about. Oh no, I went the wrong way. I could have saved it, but I failed. Oh, Bird Built, I missed you there. Sorry, that's one of those things where, since the chats aren't combined, which is frustrating, I missed you say. Trying to replicate that, and the speed to even get there was wild, let alone catching a pal to get the kill in action, or kill in that time. Yeah. Came to my streams due to raids and my sweatiness. Stayed for my chill demeanor. Awesome. Yeah, you know, I've always had this thing with games where I've always wanted to be efficient. And I don't know if it's because I played games where being efficient is how you got to be, like, good. Like, I'm thinking, like, Diablo 2. When I was playing Diablo 2, when I was first playing it, I was a little kid. Didn't really care about efficiency. I just wanted to do the things. But to do the things, I needed the items. So I started having to learn how to trade for the items, you know? And after learning how to trade for the items, then it was like, these are the better items. And like, I had like some people that were like nice enough, that were definitely older than me, like, help me learn the game. And then I got into StarCraft 2, and it was just competitive landscape. So I was like, oh, I want to learn how to be good at this game. So how do you get good at that game? So I was, you know, studying my own footage and like just learning from the pros, you know, watching Twitch streams and things of like what people were doing to you know, have the meta strategies and like what was good tactics and things you can do on the map. And then my phone game of getting into a game called Summoner's War. That's when I really went all into the sweatiness of efficiency. Because you could constantly regrind things over and over again. And when you were doing the grinds, the longer it took you, the slower, or rather, the longer it took, the less things you were gonna get, right? And because of that, I was like, well, that's not what I want. Because I was, once again, wanting to compete with people. Oops. And that's when the efficiency really took off. Sounds like you got that creative ad like you. Ah, yes. Oh, where am I from? I'm in Oklahoma, which is one of the reasons I'm not doing my hardcore run right now. Is pretty much all of middle and eastern Oklahoma is under a tornado watch until 10 p.m. tonight. And I am not western Oklahoma. So I'm making sure that, you know, if a siren does sound off, I'll just be like, yep, guys, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm gonna get to my safe space and not die to a tornado. I do like storms, but I want to be safe with it. Plans for the channel? I can't say I have anything too special with plans. For the most part, I'm just gonna continue to appreciate the game of Palworld. There should be a new update coming out here relatively soon, which I think will be a boon to the channel for anybody that wants to, you know, watch somebody that's about as close to an expert to the game as it gets. Granted, I'm not like an end game expert. Like, you can see me dying to these pals. This boss fight. Granted, I'm wearing no armor. I have the damage settings set to the maximum amount for me to take damage and not to deal damage. So I mean, I kind of stacked myself a negative stack there, but why don't I brand? Well, you know what? Right now, we're still a small channel. I'm happy with just making it a little thing. I understand that it's it would definitely be beneficial to do a few things. I just haven't done it yet. Maybe I'll do them in the future. It's all, I'm kind of just letting the game and streaming take me where I go. I'm in no hurry to do anything, and for that part, I've had some really cool people that I've gotten to get to know because of that, you know? People that watch me more than a little bit, and even the people that only watch me a little bit. It's cool that I can, you know, recognize them sometimes. I can recognize most of the people that come and chat my streams now, which I know if I was a bigger streamer, I definitely couldn't do that, which would be unfortunate for me. But in terms of branding and stuff, again, I just haven't done it. Yeah, and again, I'm not in any position where I, how do I put it? I don't need to grow this channel to feel successful. I feel like I've got so much more success than I really deserve. Yeah, I have a bunch of world records in this game, but like, very few of them do I feel like are records that aren't going to be broken in the near future or future. And I guess that's gonna be any speedrun ever, but when I look back at my old runs, almost all of them, I'm just like, this can definitely be improved upon. And if someone knuckles down and works on their mechanics and or goes back to the patch I was able to do it on, they'll be able to do it. Hands down. Small community hangout. You know what? Right now, I had a community member set up a Discord, so I've got a Discord set up now where I can interact with. I know I should probably do other things. And funny enough, for a guy that's streaming to multiples of people, I have no social medias. I don't do Facebook. I don't do Insta. I don't do what's the other big ones? No Twitch, or not Twitch, Twitter. I mean X. Whatever you call that. Oh, I can't aim. Oh, Jason, you're saying should let people on Twitch about the community server? I think I've linked it to my Twitch account. I just have not. I think I have Twitch linked with the Discord and the YouTube now. I'm not 100% positive that I did that. Well, I'm pretty sure I did that yesterday. When I was getting Twitch kind of set up with some things. We actually try to get the kill finish here with the multi-guided. Why not? Upgrade our weapon here. We were doing over half the health too. Oop. I don't like being this close. Should I just run? I should just run. Alright, that worked out. While under a toenail watch. Or did I read that wrong? Did you actually spell it correctly with tornado? The toenail watch. Oh no! I did read it correctly. That's so funny. A toenail watch. My day job, I'm in IT. So I do software development on the computer. So I'm on the computer all day and then I come play out games on the computer all night. You know, I might be a little bit addicted to computers. Oh, sorry. Emma, I missed your latest chat there. You designed some dope stuff for my channel. You're an artist working with streamers for about 7 years. You have pretty cool ideas about my channel. Sure. Right now, I'm not looking to have any artwork done or anything like that. I'm just, oh wait, I don't have any ammo left. I'm just looking to, you know, kind of take it chill. Not do anything crazy. I know I could definitely grow myself a lot. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could spend money to make money, advertise. I could, you know, really try to sell myself on YouTube, especially with much better thumbnails. That's something I know I'm specifically lacking in. But right now, I'm not looking to do any of that. So I do appreciate the offer, and I apologize. But that's not what I'm looking for at this time. I will keep it in mind for the future, though. I appreciate you letting me know. You meant tornado watch? No, no, no. No, no. I'm under a toenail watch. It's ingrown. It's really scary. All right. I don't want that tornado. Sorry, toenail. That toenail to get out of hand. You never know where those toenails can go. What is it that I was... Oh, I was actually going to put in Lumbering Pals. Let's see. And I guess we can just start with Lumpos. Sure, that's fine. I should probably put my Astigons back in so they're working. Do I have more than 15? I don't. Take some of you out. Don't need all of you. One more Lumbering Pal, and then I will come back to whatever chat has been saying. Oh yeah, I think I want the streamers. I did steal these from Palworld raids. I have no shame. I am using them. I think I want to switch up one of these and use that's a work slave. Neither of them are particularly great. Okay, cool. I'll get some cool stuff for my channel. It can also help you a lot. I am really just not gonna do anything with other creatives right now. Partly is just it's just a me thing. It's not something that I'm interested in, and part of it is a not yet interested in, and part of it is definitely like I need to spend the time seeing what I actually want to do with the channel. I'm still in my like speedrunning, having fun phase. I have no growth phase yet. I have no end game. So I don't want to put you in a position where you're working on stuff for me and it goes to waste and or is just something that I can't appreciate. Can you show my stuff on Discord? Of course. You're always welcome to. Yeah, feel free. And I mean, it'd be cool to showcase too, you know. Are you able to find my Discord through Twitch? You should be able to see the community server that I have, and if you wanted to direct message me that stuff, that's fine with me. I have no problems with sharing. I just am currently not looking to use anything like that. But Bird Built, talking about IT stuff, it's definitely one of those where I have family members that are like, so what do you do? And I'm like, I work with computers, and they don't get it. It's pretty crazy. It's fun. But it's so interesting how much of the world you just don't know about. Like, for me, I didn't know what a computer, like, guy would do back in the day. Like, What even is a computer guy, you know? Like, what is IT? What's information technology? Like, well, you've got the ones that specialize with the cables and the making of the chips and the development of this, that, and the other. Me, I'm on the software side, so it's like actually telling the computer what to do. Not putting any of the hardware in, not any of the chips, not any of the stuff. I don't know much about any of those things. I also don't do the front end stuff, so when you see me like scrambling around trying to figure out how I'm supposed to find my stream key, it's because I almost never work with front end. I'm always on the back end, and that means that I am looking at the code and putting stuff into the computer, and the computer is then going to give that to somebody else to make look pretty. Oh, I don't have Gill Claw. I want to keep practicing with Gill Claw. I didn't even go to the right spot. But even that explanation, I feel like doesn't make sense to most people. Might not have made sense to anybody. But it's cool. I enjoy it, and it's important that I enjoy it. I did work for a while at a job that I also enjoyed, but COVID kind of ruined that. Can I see the matrix? I can see the matrix. I see in greens. I see in a bunch of just codes, you know. It's very, very fun. Matrix being one of my favorite movies, even though that is not what code looks like at all, it is still very fun as a depiction of what a computer's language probably looks like to people that don't actually read code. I really think The Matrix is one of the best movies of all time. I literally watched like a 2.5-hour documentary on The Matrix this month and a half ago, maybe? Like, that's how much I like The Matrix, is I was willing to watch the entire thing. Send me a friend request on Discord? Of course. I can do that during this stream after this fight, too. I might forget, but I hopefully won't. That way you can go ahead and showcase your work. But that first Matrix movie, definitely has to be my favorite. Something about that movie just hit hard, man. I was pretty young when I first saw it, and it was just phenomenal. So what I'm doing in this fight, I don't know if I ever explained it while I was doing it, is with the rocket launcher, you have a very long refresh time on when the next rocket can be fired. And so if you switch to another weapon and then switch back, you can pretty easily fire the rocket at a much faster pace. So you'll frequently see me switch weapons. I don't know if I've ever explained that. A lot of people have, explained that. Let's see. Discord. Right there. I don't see friend request. I am not seeing. I'll look for it after the stream. I don't know why I can't find it right now. Should be straightforward. It should just pop up in my friend request, but whatever. Oh, you're in school for game design, Randy? Oh, dude, I've never done game design, but that looks so cool. It looks so cool. It looks challenging, but so cool. Yeah. Matrix is an excellent trilogy. What fourth? Did they make a fourth Matrix? What are you talking about there, Randy? Alright, I'll look for you after the stream. Oh, Rafik. Hello, good to see you once again. Good morning to you. And good afternoon from me. I almost missed, Rafik, that you sent a message since you and Randy are both R's. Thought Randy sent me another message. There's no fourth. You're lying, Randy. There's no way they'd make a fourth one after finishing the trilogy. That would just be a cash grab, and I don't think the Wazowskis would do that. There's no way they would do that to us, dude. Not to a beloved franchise they made. Oh, Jason, you're saying, oops, hopefully that game designer doesn't walk for a corrupt game like EA. Wait. Oh, you're hoping that Randy doesn't join EA? It's fair enough. I hope he does. I bet you EA pays a lot of money. Because I don't know that too many people will... Well, maybe they don't. I could be wrong. Meant not to get hit by that. Maybe Randy's gonna go work for Nintendo. We don't know the ethnicity of Randy. He could be Japanese. I don't know that Nintendo hires non-Japanese people, but if they do... I say that with all the love in my heart, but Japanese are very choicest when it comes to who they hire and who they let into their country. I'm not gonna say racist, though that might be true too. But they are very choicest. They like to be able to choose, and they have a select pool that they tend to choose from. You're playing Palworld right now? Let's go, dude. Found a Predator, dig toys? Good. That's one of my favorite Predators to fight. It's not super high level, still has good drops. Good to play around with. The terrain is mid, but you know what? That's fine. Am I testing something? I am. You know, I'm playing the random hardcore series. Where I'm living is currently under a tornado watch, so like no sirens, nothing crazy. Oops. Just need to make sure that, you know, if there are sirens, I'm ready to stop at a moment's notice, because I don't want to get hit by a tornado. That'd be the worst. So I am practicing with the enemy's damage set to ×5 and no armor on. So I get used to trying to really dodge every attack that the pals have. And just getting myself used to some end game content. I do so much early game content that this end game stuff is not something I'm always great at. So, my damage is halved. The pal's damage is the damage I take is multiplied by 5. And I'm not wearing armor. Oh, rats. I thought it was hitting that pillar. That was on me. Oh, now I have one hit until my shield comes back, or else I'm dead. Luckily, I was far enough away to be able to reposition after that. Whoa, 11,000 damage? Didn't know I could do that much with half my damage. Oh! How did I hit that? Let's see if we actually get one kill. Nope. Alright, so that Diamond Rain stuff, I think I don't Gale Claw unless I really have to. Jumping up into a spike, I still do it even with single boots. Shield should be considered armor. Yeah, but I'm gonna have a shield when I do it in hardcore too, so... I just really want to make sure that even if my life starts going low, I don't panic too much. And I just go, okay, just gotta dodge like I would when I was practicing. And I'm clearly not there yet. Now, granted, I don't have a pal out to absorb some damage or distract Saya. I am taking essentially 3 times more damage. Well, I guess technically it's 2.5 times more damage than I would otherwise. I missed that. Wow. But maybe you're right. Maybe I should practice just making sure I don't get hit a single time. New update comes out. Oh yeah, this fight should be super chill with Jet Dragon. Now, I really, for my own sake, am really kind of hoping that they push the push it back a little ways so that I have time to do random hardcore all the way through. And get at least this far, but if I'm not playing random hardcore like this, then that's as much on me as it is on them getting the update out earlier. I think I was too far away for that one. Nope. Ooh, what do you think the new skill for Jet Dragon is going to be? I didn't even read the last part of your sentence because I was trying to pay a little bit more attention. I have been really focused on getting to interact with you guys, as even on random hardcore I focus more than this. Should probably have just used Gale Claw there. Uh-oh. Alright, we're fine. That went through the Saya and Celine. You mean they're gonna get new outfits? Oh, not new skills, new outfits. Think Jet Dragon's getting a new fit? That'd be pretty dope. They haven't given him a cosmetic yet, have they? Or am I forgetting one? I might just be forgetting one. Can I just run past that? I might be able to. I'm in rain again, huh? Oh, one of them clipped me? Rats. That's on me. You have to roll back out of that, I think. Okay. I need to roll out of that, I guess. That or I just need to be even faster on recognizing that she's doing the beam. Very interesting. Okay, well, I've done everything I wanted to today with testing things out. I did not get a kill on Saya and Celine, but I got to a point where I'm starting to feel very comfortable with her overall. Especially if I have, you know, a jet dragon and potentially, you know, a little bit of armor. Take a little bit of less damage where I don't die in one hit from anything that she sends my way, outside of one hit to the shield. So I think I'm going to end it there. And then tomorrow, for sure, I'm going to be playing random hardcore, regardless of Tornado Watch or something else. Oh, Sally Charlie! Can I help you? You want, since you have Palworld. Can you help me if you want, since I have Palworld? Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Unless you meant that you wanted help. In which case, not today. I'm gonna call it here for right now. As for Cyan Celine, I've definitely killed her before. Especially if I put on armor. Would be probably a good idea. Again, I was just playing around on my 100 days casual. And I did have damage to player cranked. So I was taking max damage with no armor. So anything was killing me, meaning I had to play on the edge. No, you? Gotcha. Nope, I'm okay, thank you. Like, even if I turned this down to 1, we would be okay. I would live. But this is just me practicing. And that's where I'm going to end it for today. Guys, thanks for putting up with me learning how to live stream to multiple channels here. And I appreciate any and all of the help. Good to meet some of you, as some of you, I believe, are first times. Sally, I think you might be the first person, first time commenter. I don't recall seeing you in the past, so hello, good to see you. But I really do appreciate y'all being here. And I hope to see you tomorrow with Random Hardcore, as we have not touched it since. I do not want to play it off of stream, and you will have the option to watch it continued on YouTube or on Twitch. So, okay, I'll let you know if I need help, but I should be okay. Thank you. But not today. All right, goodbye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, night, evening, morning.